Hello, WWE Universe and YouTubers and other people who are maybe watching this or sharing this video or whatever, dealing with this video. Just, yeah, everybody. Okay, I know we were talking about the belts and I know we were talking about other things, but I really want to talk about the storyline of feuds. Because that's what I'm mostly excited about. That's the thing I like tuning into most of the time, other than the superstars. So, let's start off. We got 15 minutes. We're on 15 minutes, so we can do any feud that is imaginable. I know a lot of you are being annoyed with this, but I like my feud that I think of with Ricardo. Placing him against Alberto Del Rio, or use him as a tag team championship, and stop with this ring announcer thing, because it's kind of getting boring. So, plus I can see the potential in this dude, so why not? They already put him on the microwave when Ricardo's already gone, so why not? What else for you we should do? I see a good possible feud. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't that be freaking exciting? I love it. Best in the world what he does versus best in the world. What can be better than the best? I don't think nothing. I don't think Rock and John Cena will even touch these guys. Sounds beautiful. Okay, then we need people like Alex Riley to come back, to be put back on air, so possibly they can do feuds with Mason Ryan, or possibly be tag team championship with Mason Ryan. Get Zack Ryder a better feud, and get Dolph. Maybe we can do Dolph versus Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger. Because, eventually these good tag teams will snap. Legacy was a great tag team group, then eventually they got too much a great team, and then they snapped. So that would be a good, interesting feud. See Jack Swagger versus Dolph Ziggler when they snap, and then Vicky will have to decide between the two, or not between the two, and she'll probably go to someone else, which she needs to go to someone else now because it's hopeless with Dolph and Jack Swagger. So those are a couple of the feuds that I like. I want to talk a little bit about the feuds that are going on now, because those are just as important as the ones I'm talking about. The feud between John Laurinaitis and CM Punk, maybe the Dolph versus CM Punk should be dropped. Maybe it should be John Laurinaitis versus CM Punk and end the feud, period, at Royal Rumble. Because I'm so sick and tired of these two. They are so annoying. I want to see Chris Jericho versus CM Punk and make a good feud and make it last a couple months. So when WrestleMania comes, it'll be a great feud, great chemistry, great crowd reaction, great everything. So it's not a crappy last minute put together like they do all the time now, apparently. Because the staff can't write or don't know what to write. So we're screwed with last minute matches and all that. And filler. So we got that. Like I said, after the Royal Rumble, it should be a feud, Chris Jericho between CM Punk, and showing who's better and getting his place back and all that jazz. And then I'm trying to think what else we can do. John Cena, I guess he can continue this feud with Kane, but make it sure that it's good, like it will connect with The Rock, because here's the thing. If you're going to make a feud, it has to connect to the feud that's going to follow after the feud that you're in to run it smoothly, or to develop a better character. And in this feud, if they do it right, maybe it can make John a better character leading to WrestleMania. Because, to be quite honest, this Kane feud, it can get better, but the problem is it's not getting better. So either Kane starts fighting John Cena instead of going behind his back and fighting like a coward, which if he's hate, he shouldn't sneak up on John Cena. He should approach, like, get into John Cena's face and get into this match and fight John Cena and show him, because if he's going to beat the crap out of John Cena, what's a better way to do it than a match? I'm serious. What better way? What else can we do? We can have a Sheamus versus Wade Barrett match. That would be a good feud. I actually would enjoy that. But get rid of Jinder Mahal in this equation. He don't need to be in this mess. He's not even up to that level yet. Cody Rhodes. I'm trying to think, who would Cody Rhodes be good with? Because, to be quite honest with you, Randy Orton needs to turn heel. He needs to be turned heel completely, because this face thing is not going to work. He hasn't got a very much good crowd reaction lately, so he needs to turn heel. Who he would face? You know what? That would be a good thing if he went to John Cena, because John Cena could turn heel. Two good heels, because to be quite honest with you, I love John as a face, but I like him more as a heel. Same with Randy Orton. I like him as a face, but I prefer him as a heel. So, you made those two heels top heel on SmackDown, Randy Orton, top heel on Raw. Excuse me. Didn't mean to do that. That was totally inappropriate. But when I get excited, I get fluctuated. Or burp. When I get excited, my whole body goes crazy, and if it includes all that. So, so if we combine two great heels on two brands and combine them together and unite two heels, we can make the best dang championship title ring ever. We can make this tag team division worth excitement. Because if you have two guys that are really good at heels, I mean really good at heels, like I wish we had the old John Cena back, because I liked him as a heel. And we had the old Randy Orton back, the Legend Killer, because that's where he got it from, because he was a heel. He killed legends. We got them both together, facing decent, like, if we finally got Roberto and Ricardo together as a tag team versus John Cena and Randy Orton, that would be a big, big freaking impact. Like, I'm not even joking. That would be a good impact. Or if we don't go with Chris Jericho versus CM Punk and make them as tag team champions instead, that could be work too. I mean, these are great legends. Like, yes, they're good by themselves, but yet we need to if we had to bring a belt alive by using these guys, then we must do it. Because John Cena needs help bad. Enough with this Kane stuff. Forget about the Kane thing. Get Randy Orton as a heel. Get John Cena as a heel. Put them together. Lovely heel sandwich. And plus, it will unite the Raw and unite the SmackDown. So the Raw don't think it's better than the SmackDown, and the SmackDown don't think it's better than Raw. Because they're both wrestling programs. And normally, Raw will be the A show and SmackDown will be the B show. But if we're going to fix these shows, we might as well fix all of it. And so, what a better way to unite a superstar, good superstar, top superstar for SmackDown, together with a top superstar of a heel in SmackDown. Raw. That's what we need to do, people. Because apparently, we're being too biased. Some of us think SmackDown's a better show, or some people think that Raw's a better show. Well, they're both wrestling, and they're supposed to divide, so we got enough superstars to watch. Well, we need to unite, because apparently dividing makes us fall. Because apparently dividing just screws us over, and now it went to a superstar in NXT, and NXT and superstars are just screwing ourselves up, so we need to figure out a way to unite wrestling together. And apparently if we're going to do the US Network and put these all together, we might as well just do good shows and unite together. Because apparently Raw is letting SmackDown people on their show, so why can't we just unite the whole shows together? I mean, come on. I mean, if it means to put the brand SmackDown with Raw and just put as Raw and then just make it 2 days, so it's like Raw Monday, Raw Friday, or whatever, then we can do that. I mean, come on. If we want to make the WWE better, then we gotta start acting like we want to. We need to unite to make it better. I know it sounds a little I know it sounds a little patriotic, but it's kind of true. So we can't differentiate what show's better because they're both hurting right now. Well, some hurting in certain areas more than others, but we're still hurting. So WWE's hurting. So we gotta do something about it. And plus, if we get good people feuding with different other people, good in both shows, the pay-per-views are gonna be a lot better. They're gonna be booked better. I mean, WWE will get twice as much money, and probably they wouldn't have to pay for. You wouldn't have to pay for the WWE Network if the program was so good that you don't have to pay very much at all, or possibly free. That's what I'm saying. The more money they get without doing crappy stuff, the more people don't have to pay for it because their costs will be covered because of the good views. So that's what I'm saying, people. We gotta do something about these feuds because I think these feuds are pretty good. I listed pretty good feuds. I don't know about you guys, but I think I did too. And I know there are some people like Off the Rope Show who list a couple good feuds. They have good feuds too. And if I think we follow them, I think WWE will be so good off the high end that I don't think they'll ever come back down. I mean, come on. It would make people want to watch WWE more and probably will get back all the views WWE has lost. And yeah, it's just, and then we can eventually hire more talents for WWE that will still equal up to the talents we have now. Well, ish, kind of. I mean, just think about all the feuds I just listed, and possibly if you check out Off the Rope Show, if you notice in the feuds they discussed, that WWE would be better off with us internet fans or other fans who are, I mean, because I can't say internet fans because there are some internet fans who don't know what they're talking about. Yes, I understand that. That's my big concern. But for those who do know what needs to be done, and for those who know what they're talking about, we want this done. And same with Brodus Clay. Brodus Clay, Brodus Clay, Big Show or Mark Henry. I mean, I would prefer Mark Henry because their size, not their heaviness, but that could be it too. But their height could be one. I mean, like I said, it could be Big Show. I mean, there's other WWE stars that we can have good feuds with, and yet the WWE don't know how to use the feuds. I mean, these can be great feuds, and if you book them the right way, they can stand out, make WWE stand out from the other programs, whether it's basketball, football, or if you want to do wrestling, Impact Wrestling, whatsoever. But yeah, there is so much WWE can do to make them better that I just highlighted. Or if you have other good ideas, you can comment or do video responses, which I have a thing where you can. I have a belief that if you have video responses, post them. I made a setting where they automatically go on my thing. I don't care what you guys say about it because I think your point is just as important as mine or any other everybody else's. So your views are just as important as mine and other people around you because good views, right opinions make the right judgment and actions. So, and that's what WWE needs right now. It's good opinions from people like me or other internet fans or good people, other fans. They're not precisely internet people, but they're fans, diehard fans. So, I think this is a good way to unite everybody that's fans and express their opinions. I know that's why one thing I like YouTube reviews and blogs and all that because we deserve to share opinions because one, we pay for it and W gets money from us watching it and buying their merchandise. So I think it's just as important as our opinions as ever. So Well, post your comment on what you think about WE itself or what they need to do, or email me at wrestlingcorner2011 at gmail.com. I mean, or post video responses, either way. Otherwise, good day, everybody. I hope you have a good day or week. I don't know when I'm going to make another video, so this week.